Okay. Hello! We are doing FreeEnterPhone. Let me get the tracker actually set up. That's taken care of. We have, can you do double-digit objectives? Because we've got 13. No defeats Romus. No, you don't know how to read double-digit objectives. Okay. This means I get to figure out how to put in some of these custom objectives. Yeah. Let me just see what these are. Random objective. It looks like it's quests. Not specifically tough quests. And there's a character in there. I don't know. No boss hunts, I don't know what to think about this. Okay, let's figure out this string. So I can track things. Quest. Unlock. Field. Cave. Slash. Yeah, this first one definitely is. It's got some non-tough quests in here. Approach. 2. Quest. Wake. Yawn. Slash 3. Client slash, that's 3 of them. We have 13 total, so we need to put in at least a few more. I didn't look at treasury. Where's treasury? They can be out of order. That's fine. Right now. Slash 4 West or Roya treasury. 5. Let's put a 5th one in and then 8 extra. Mist boss of the Mist Cave. Cave quest. That'll be in there, right? Yes, quest Mist Cave. Okay, slash random 8. Heck. It has defeats Romus. We're just going to mark defeats Romus off because defeats Romus is not an objective. This is a win game seed. Which is interesting. Because it's, win game. Means we're probably fading the giant forever. And leaving that for the end. We're trying to leave something for the end. Okay. We're probably not, rushing to complete objectives. Okay. Let's set that to blank. I think it's we're probably on random objectives. Yeah, this looks pretty random. I don't see a single theme in here. Quest character. 13 objectives, so we can just set 2 pools. The quest character. Yeah, we'll do a 7 and a 6. I don't know. Any quest character. And I broke the site. Cool. It did not like that. Quest here. Given that the generator page is breaking when I try to put in 13 objectives, I'm going to say some of these are custom. Which would probably be towards the top. That's usually what happens. So I'm going to go with Okay. I cannot set 13 random objectives. That's really interesting. Sorry, this is not exciting. I'm setting custom objectives up on the generator page that I have up aside. Let's put in these other objectives below Mist Cave. Crystal Sword Altar. There, Antlion Nest. There in basement. Heavy spot. Right Baron. Burn Mist. That King. Big Cape Bahamut. So knowing what I know about how this works, we can, since it doesn't really, they can't all be random right now. So there's got to be something that's set. I'm gonna guess probably the first. How many of these do I think are set? We're not even like started the seed yet, and we're trying to figure out the flags. Okay, let's get the background color. Oh, and turn the names to silly, because that is useful. I'm gonna put in custom objectives from the top, because I literally have to. Unlock. Treasury. I bet these two are for sure. And then can we have 11 random objectives? They go in groups of 8. You probably only did one group of 8. Yeah, let's do up to there. And then random. Giant. Wake Yawn. And Mist Cave, probably, at least. Like, Crystal Sword, Antlion, there makes sense. This doesn't feel thematic down here at the bottom. That feels random. Obviously characters are possible, but I think it's just quest character. Yeah. Random quest character. Okay. And that is that. I don't see a gated objective or hard-required objectives. We don't know how many are for the reward, but we know the reward is win the game. So Zeromus cannot be fought. I'm not touching the Z flags. I guess for the rest of this we'll need to get started. We do have a starting forum, which is interesting. Oh, I need to make this window bigger. There you go. Now you can see a timer. Hooray. Thanks for the good luck, Pyrolite. You know, I've been live for 15 minutes and we haven't started the seed yet, but that's okay. Forum's here. I mean, 5 of that was music, so I don't feel too bad. Okay. Let's try and figure this out. Oh, I need to make this even bigger so that we can actually see all the objectives. Yeah. Okay, we have Tella. Crystal Ring. That's the item. Supplies. We get starter kits. Oh no, the timer doesn't matter. Summon kit. 1. That is a mist kit. Mist kit. And meme kit? Meme kit? Yes, meme kit. Yes. Okay, we got the kits. No permajoin. No wacky. There was a Baron Guard or Guard sprite at the first spot. We'll mark Baron Guards, even though they could be Kaipo Guards. Okay. which I guess means we know Bstandard is on. As if that was a problem. And we know it's C... I'm going to switch to Cstandard just because I think it's probably Cstandard. Okay. Tier 3. I'm keeping track of tiers. Tier 4. Hi, Edward. That's a lot of 3 and 4. I haven't seen anything else, but that's a lot of 3 and 4. So far, we've just seen tier 3 and 4. I think Great Bow is tier 2. Yeah, Great Bow's tier 2. So we've hit tier 2. Haven't hit anything else other than tier 2, 3, 4. Nope, there's 5. Okay. Lots of 3 and 4 in Baron tells me this is more wildish than wild. Or than standard. It's definitely not standard. There's too much. We've hit too much good stuff for standard. Min tier 2? Maybe? Wildish is likely. Maybe. Could be standard. Could be wild. I am not sure. Shopping. Gotta check shopping. Okay. Yes. Standard. That's how much those dancing daggers would normally sell for, so we were on regular sell prices. Yeah, regular sell prices, that's good. Sineki? No Sineki. It is regular character flags. Let's go to Watery Pass, see if the loot's better there. My hypothesis is Wildish Max Tier 5 or a Semi-Pro. Okay, we can get Tier 1, so no Min Tier 2. 3 characters are available. We know earned characters are available as well, so this is interesting. Hi, Sid. I don't want you, but you're here. You have Tell us, so we can exit out of here. This has not been very good. This Watery Pass is convincing me it's not Wildish, actually. Yeah, I think this is Tstandard. I think this is good old Tstandard. Which is gross. I don't like Tstandard. I'm not a fan of Tstandard. But it's feeling Tstandard to me. Which, I mean, I don't know how much that should really be the name of the flag, because it's not very standard. This feels like a Tstandard Watery Pass. I don't think I want to be here. Let's go see who the Kaipo character is, because that's useful, and we can check the Kaipo shops, because Sstandard is not bad. And J items are definitely on, so that's good. Oh yeah, absolutely Sstandard. Hi, Edward. Again. We're going to go through Damsian because there's free characters there. I've got a route for my free characters, so... Give me life pots. I don't think I'm going to buy anything from here, but, you know, it's worth checking just to see if there's a curse string available. Okay, curse strings are available. That tells me information about a flag. Why it's worth checking. Ideally, I'd like to 17 out of 17 the seed. I don't know that that's going to happen, but we'll see. Especially because we already had a zonk from the first check. We'll peek the Waterfall Blast here. No thank you. Oh, we have to check the Golbez flag. I guess we can check the Golbez flag, right? Golbez, Odin, Wyvern, and Gauntlet are essentially boss hunts for our flag figuring out. Okay, not Wybez. This seems very normal Golbez. That is the objective of this club, is to try and figure out the flags and pass them on to the next person. I mean, beating the seed is also, you know, helpful, but, and I will try and do that as well, but my real objective is to figure out what the flags are, and that seemed like a vanilla Golbez. No fancy Golbez stuff going on. We know the free characters are on. I'm pretty sure I know the earned characters are on, so all the characters are available. I'm not used to. Okay, that Heron Robe just convinced me that this is completely Tstandard. Completely regular Tstandard. We just got a little lucky in Baron. That Heron Robe's really good, though. I'm very happy to have that. That's available in a shop underground. But that is a thing. Worm is about to be so good. Hi, Edward. You're just a coincidence vanilla. You're not actually vanilla. Worm doesn't have a weapon to use that Heron Robe with, otherwise I'd be all about throwing that on her. For now, probably want in the back row, Sid in the middle. Picked up a Dwarf Axe, so let's back row glitch him. We've been picking up a pretty garbage party, honestly. Like we've seen, I'm keeping track of the characters we've seen and it's not been good. Okay, there is our actual good character, wonderful. This is gonna be an interesting fight. Oh, Eddie can use Dancing Dagger. That's somewhat fine. We're gonna take some extra damage here, but I'm happy to do that to actually do good damage to Ogo. No recall, so no abilities. Do we have J spells? That's something we'll figure out in a bit. We got so much healing. Boom, Ogopogo is dead, hooray. Ogopogo does not have a boss flag associated with him. That's the normal experience I'm expecting from this spot. We did not get armor, so there's no J spells either. Wonderful. I need to test for counter stuff and dupes at some point. We'll probably test by permadeath by knocking Edward over. We'll test Power Staff. Okay. Sid's seem to be back row just fine. Rose, you're turning into our attacker. Backrow glitch seems to be on. I don't know about MP. I'm gonna assume it's off, probably. I should check dupe glitch. I should check life glitch. And I should check self glitch if I can get Rydia into the party, but that involves getting Rydia into the party. Rydia is like required for some things, to check for some checks on stuff. Like, the grow up sequence, well, the grow up sequence you find out. The Hob summon, though, and the self glitch require Rydia, pretty much. For testing. Let's make some space to do dupe glitch, potentially. We'll dupe glitch Porum's Power Staff. That's the plan. At least. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll test encounters. Well, let's test encounters on the way in. First thing we need to test. Permadeath. And we run away. We can run away, we didn't kill Edward. We did not kill Edward, but we can run away. We need to test permadeath. Makes this encounter real. This encounter's real bad for us, so we're just not gonna fight it. The creams are not gonna work. Edward, stop hiding. I need to permadeath you. Or permadeath check you. That's not what I wanted. Permadeath test. No permadeath. I don't want an antidote. We did get money and experience there, so we're good on that front. Edward, get back up, and I'm gonna throw Cure 1 at you as well, so that you're not running away from things. But we're done with that. We'll dupe glitch in the boss fight. I'm comfortable with that. Why am I looting if I'm gonna dupe glitch? Do I need loot? I really don't. I treat Tstandard like loot doesn't exist because it just sucks to loot on Tstandard. I'm like, I've got a heroin robe, I found a power staff, I'm good. I will pick up things that are somewhat convenient along the way. And that is all I plan on picking up. Get this out of here, we need the spot for dupe glitching. Like, truly on Tstandard, I just don't care about the regular boxes. I'm going for the high-powered boxes. Okay. You're fine. You are dupe glitch in the second spot. That is a thing, but they would be ejected if they were dead. I guess I could dupe glitch Rose's hand. That would have been smart. I should dupe glitch Rosa and then Dancing Dagger. This fight's taking longer because I didn't do that. That's okay. Not absurdly longer. It's just slow and bad. Bonk. There we go. Dr. Ruge's dad. That's seems normal for split experience. That's a pretty good item. That's pretty good. We got an objective done. It's not one win game. I'll keep it. Nope, I dupe glitched Eddie. Eddie is not dupe glitched. Okay, there is no dupe glitch. I can confirm that. We do gotta test life glitch at some point. We'll find a place. We'll fight a monster box and life glitch something. I just have to remember I have to do that. We don't have good enough arrows to use with the arty bow. This does feel like it's going to be K a lot of things, though. Hi, Rydia, you're on the team because I need to test stuff with you. And Yong is pretty good without gear, so this is actually great. Who am I ditching? Probably Edward and Ella? Edward and Sid? I don't know. Sid's not great. Yeah, we'll ditch Sid. Now let's go see if they exist still. They do. D-Buy is off. We got them from free character spots, so they can just go there. Rydia, we need to go back to Hobbs and visit. We're gonna use the Sylph Summon right away. We're gonna visit Mount Hobbs, and then we're gonna climb Ordeals. Actually, we'll go back to Mount Hobbs later. Sylph Summon right away, that's all we really need. Let's go up Ordeals. Yeah. I like this plan. Should I go up Ordeals? Because then I don't know if Sea Paladin's on. Actually, I shouldn't. I should not do Ordeals. Because there's a flag that I cannot know if I do Ordeals before I find Cecil. No, I think that changes the text box up there. Never mind. Gosh dang it, game! Why did I use my Sylph Summon? Why bother? I could have just gotten Sylph for free. Oh well. Let's go shop in Mysidia, because I didn't do that. And then deals. And it's okay, because the text boxes at the top will tell me I just have to pay attention to those. Just in case you didn't have Sylph, it's for sale here. Yeah, I could have sold the Sylph for money, but oh well. Rune Rings, I love you, but not for 20,000. We're gonna stop the poison walk. Another power staff is good. Glorious, so we can get J items out of chests as well. I feel like there aren't that many flags here. Palom! Oh no, I want Palom! I want him! Bye, Tella. Please welcome our second twin to the party. No. Borum has the Rune Ring that I don't want on Borum anymore because Borum can do better. It can be better served on Palom. Because we want his Wisdom to be really good. Got 2 Wizard Shirts. One for Borum. One for Palom, I guess. Have to change Rod. And Rydia, you can have the Dancing Dagger. Okay. This does feel like a very thematic set of restricted characters. I feel like the restricted Kain, Cecil, Edge, Fu could be very real. Here. I'm gonna actually put that in on my flag string. Cecil, Kain, Edge, Fu. Because that feels very intentional. Very, very intentional. Hello, Ruby. Or Elements. Either one. It's Ruby. This spot kind of hurts magically, so I'm not really sure that was the best move, but it's fine. Ow. Nice. That is fine. Thank you, twins. Let's get some level 2 elementals, please. Boreas could have been good there, but whatever. Rydia, you need levels as well, because you need to... I know curse strings are for sale. You can always buy one in Kaipo. So let's get you some levels so that you have MP to cast Sylph. So we can test the Sylph glitch. We're doing this work to test the Sylph glitch. Okay, Ruby is gone. Not used to not having bluff. That's annoying. Oh, you're annoying. Not like actually hard, just annoying. Rude. I know Rosa will get a turn here. Not the spell I was looking for, but that's fine. 500 damage is something. That's no Sylph glitch. We're just doing backrow glitch. And maybe life. No self-glitch, though. Where's the glitches? Where's the glitches? Let's do... Let's say life and back row are on. Bursk is available now. Great. Form in the middle slot, I think. Just in case that's Hero. Because I didn't try to ditch Porum because Porum is too good. The fact that it didn't change to Porum Sprite means that it's not Hero. Okay, we're not worried about Hero. It's a little wild, but I'll take it. Self-glitch is off, so it doesn't matter where Rydia is in the party. Okay, that's more gear that is not progression. I've now found 3 pieces of gear that are not progression. Oh. Anyway. Boom. Leviathan dead. Hooray, we did it. Heals is done. Okay. Cecil did become a paladin, so that's normal. Hella has on Medio. No dupes is off. We have dupes allowed. Feels very, very generic. This feels like a super like hyper generic setup. I'm waiting for the actual like interesting flag, but it feels very generic. Other than the objective list, just like okay. Like Tstandard, Sstandard, just life and back row so far. No other glitches. Feels wild to me. I'll make that trade. Now we've got an Odi bow. It's arrows we need. No, this just feels like super generic, whatever. I'm gonna check Mist Cave, and then we're gonna head to Baron and do Baron in. I mean, it's probably K everything, but otherwise it feels so bare, so boring. Like, flag-wise. We're gonna leave this objective for later. I know it's an objective. I just wanted to make sure it wasn't demissed. I don't want to rush completing objectives because... And we've been getting standard experience still, even after completing objectives and hitting zonks, so we're still... I don't know that there's any experience flags on. Sparkle here. We don't want to oops win the game. I gotta make sure Wyvern does his thing. Thank you for letting me know. It's normal, Wyvern. What the heck? Did this person just not turn anything on? Please, what? Okay, that's just rude. That's just rude now. I can anchor, probably. Right? 9, 11, 11, 30. I know how to get through this. Put Rosa in the middle. It's not Chihiro, so she's my anchor. 31 agility should be good enough. If Rosa did enough damage. Rosa, come on. You have a Heron Robe and a Power Staff. You should be able to do enough damage. I forgot to switch her back. We're so dead. Not worth even trying. This is just probably not doable right now. Actually, it is if I take this and move it. You. Stick Rose in the middle. I'm sure I could do this at lower battle speed, but I'm stubborn. Okay, Wyvern is just normal. Really? Really? You have that much agility? Like, I don't think you're supposed to do that fast before Rydia can get her turn. She's got 14 agility. She should be plenty faster than you. There we go. Goodbye, Wyvern. Oh my god. Sneak this in, please. Thank you. Oh, she doesn't get magic defense here. Never mind, this is fine. There's no magic evade here. I think. There better not be. Because otherwise, I don't know how I'm going to get through this fight. Come on, no magic evade. Heck. That's really bad. That's really bad. We're going bonking mode. It's bonk mode. Oh my gosh, and she has physical evade, of course. Okay, Porum can hit, Rosa can hit, Yang can kinda hit. Hallam and Rydia don't do things. Weak is fine, whatever. Punches are gonna kill anyway, so it doesn't matter. Yang can kinda hit, as I said. Rosa can hit, and Porum can hit. Those are our two characters that are actually worth anything here. Oh, this is just absolutely awful. What the heck is this Baron in? Oh my god, Rydia can hit! Okay. We're just gonna hold A. Rude. Rosa give up a turn to do that. I probably should have made Porum do it. Oop. But Rosa gets so many turns, it's fine. Boom. It's gonna bonk through Valvalis with this mage party. Oh no, not weak on an already weak character. Ray doesn't matter. Hey. Listen, every couple points of damage counts. When we're not doing that much. It'll all add up. 52 damage? Sure, that adds up. I appreciate the effort, Rydia. Like, if Rose is hitting for 200, these 50... Yeah, 50 damage hit points matter. 50 damage attacks matter. We did it, we beat Val. Oh my goodness, it's a key item! They do exist! Edward is not joining the party. He can go hang out at the Tower of Wishes. But we have finally found a key item. Something tells me Kmain is on. Just a theory that I have. We're gonna check for the freebie, because that would be important to check. I'd like to know. I also want to check the shops here. See what's going on over here. Nothing I'm interested in there. Nothing interesting there. I already have a Dwarfax, so I don't need another one. Nothing interesting there. And cabins are mildly interesting. Royal lady, please. Let's go talk to Bedward. I bought a black belt for Young and then never equipped it. Let's change that. Okay, free item from Bedward. Free hook. Great. We're doing that kind of seed. I think I might Eblin Castle first. Fabul and then Eblin, I think. Because this is... I mean, the Mad Ogres are real rough for this party. I don't have a good way to deal damage to them. Yet. If there's mute arrows in Fabul, suddenly I have a way to deal damage to them, but... Yeah, I was like, I'm not holding my breath for mute arrows. Yeah, getting through Eblin might be a little tricky. I don't love this hook route setup that we're going for. We're gonna hopefully have 2 blink casters. Okay, Octo's fine. I mean, this fight's not really threatening. Thank you, Rydia. Levels up, heal there. Makes it for foreign. Pool is defended. That's really good the moment I find Kmain. I haven't seen... No, I have seen Edge stuff. I've seen stuff for everyone. Okay, more money from that self-summon. I'll check the item shop on the way out, because I do want to find Star Veils, because that would be really nice. Good, Star Veils are here. Get out of here, Great Bow. Mostly I'm selling garbage. But I'll sell a couple of good things too. I don't like the Sylph Summon, that's not garbage, but I have one of those already. Okay. Pool is done. This does not feel like it's a Kmain or Kmain Summon Moon Seed kind of seed. It feels like it's a Kmiab seed, which means I should do Eblan Castle while I'm over there. I'm not going to rush down Flame Dog, but I feel like I should do Eblan Castle. The experience will be nice. The Mad Ogres will be interesting to take on, but everything else should be fine. I mean, we do have some physical damage. Porum and Rosa can hit sort of hard. Yes. I'm going to switch to Porum Anchor again, because the fast anchoring is not going to help. I also need to know if the Miabs are in Vanilla locations or not. I don't care about an Earth Hammer. Just don't. I'm not going Sid. I will take Poison Arrows. Those are good enough to change the setup to this. Poison Arrows are the first arrows we found that are good enough. They're not great, but they're good enough. Almost as strong as Mute Arrows. Without, you know, the racial weakness or anything, so they'll do okay. I'd like better, but they're fine. I think this is Vanilla Miabs. I think this might be Vanilla Miabs. In which case I know where the Mad Ogres are and I can maybe avoid them. If I feel like I need to. Good. I think Rosa will finish this off. We'll try that. Yes. Life, this is to test, make sure life glitch is on. Okay, life glitch is on. You can life glitch the Staleman in this fight, just not the Skulljuice. Just not the Skulls. Staleman is life glitchable. Boom. We're getting ridiculous bonus experience. No, that's not ridiculous bonus experience, we're fine. Okay. Virus there, great. Virus is good, there's Burst for Rosa. Second Artemis Bow. Interesting. I'm gonna stick Rose in the middle because she's probably gonna berserk herself now. Porum I do want to keep on healing for now, but we do have another Artie Bow if I need it. Not vanilla. Definitely not vanilla. Never mind everything I said about vanilla Miabs. It's not vanilla. I mean, the most useful thing for the Black Mages to do here is cast stops, so this is fine. First, congratulations, you missed. Lydia, cast stop. Porum is dead. Young, you should probably revive. Well, you try again, Rosa. There you go. Brady is down. Young is able to take that punch. Stop you from moving. Boom. Now you're poisoned. Good. There's only one, he's in the back row. I'm gonna have Young take his turn to revive for him. Thank you for killing a Mad Ogre, even if it's a stopped one. Good, hit the one that's alive. And poison him, just for good measure, I guess. And poison that one too, I guess. Ow. Ready to get up? Okay. We're down to just one Mad Ogre, and he's punching. Rip Porum. And rip Mad Ogre. That's okay. I would have liked Porum to get the experience, but it's not the end of the world. Food. Our Palam's almost a Quake. What the heck is these monster boxes? Because it's literally like... Here, all of your... Has every single failed key item been tier 6? No, we've got an Avenger. That's tier 7. We've hit tier 7 once. This is screaming Tstandard. It's just absolutely screaming Tstandard. Okay, let's find the last box in here. I'm a little nervous about Rosa killing it, but Palam should be able to do stuff with Virus. He should be able to Virus and Sylph our way through it. That's empty. And I guess... Wizard shirt that can go on... Who doesn't have one? Rydia? Rydia needs one. Yeah, Rydia can have it. Over to the other side of Eblin Castle, we're looking for Black Cats and Lamias. Where are Black Cats and Lamias? Show me Black Cats and Lamias. That's a siren, that is useful. Black Cats and Lamias were in vanilla. That feels really weird and coincidental, but okay. I'm gonna try it this way. Zerk up Rosa, Virus one of the Black Cats down immediately, and Sylph the other Black Cat. Thank you, Rosa, for hitting the correct target. That is absolutely the correct person for Rosa to hit. Just wipe out that Lamia before it does anything. Sylph is strong enough to take out a Black Cat. Wait. Pop you back up, and Rosa's strong enough to take out the other Black Cat, but... Okay, Rosa's doing plenty of damage. We're fine. Blink for Rosa, that's important. Quake for Palam. Rydia gets levels. There's a level, there's a level. Blink on Porum too. Awesome. That's what we wanted. Full Moon is not really worth it, but we got Blink. Black Belt is nice. I'm not going to throw it on anyone, but it is nice to have. The Ice Claw is useful, potentially. We'll keep that for Yong. Yong now has access to 2 different elements. That is actually useful for the Stalemen, if I want to take them on. I don't know that I do. You know, it would suck so much if I had to come back through the hook route. I'm going to plan on doing the Stalemen and the Mad Ogres just to make absolutely certain I do not have to come back through this hook route again. To find them again. Because it's just so bad to try and find them again. I just want to make absolutely certain that they're not here. Or that there's no value here. Who would I ditch? Kane is obviously someone I can take in the party. Cecil as well. Edge, not as much. Long Mute Edge is what I've got right... No, Full Moon Long. I guess. Not great. And I've got a Mute Knife, but, like... Edge is not a great party move. Edge is... eh. I can probably run 2 Zerkers. I guess I could probably get rid of Rydia. Don't really need her in the party. I guess that's who I would get rid of. I don't know that I want to, like, be getting rid of her, but I think that's who I would. I think that's who I ditch. It's her or Porum, and I kind of like Double White Mage. But we are absolutely buying ourselves some Mute Arrows. Oh, and I'm buying a Thunderclaw as well. Because we're assuming we're running Young. There's a very real chance that I don't run into, like, anyone else except Kane, and I'm gonna keep Young around, probably, for the long haul. Because we're not... I mean, he's fine. We probably aren't gonna see huge levels, though. Definitely don't need the exit. We're gonna keep Porum, I think, for... I'm planning on keeping Porum, at least, for a while. Ninja Sword, that helps Edge. That makes Edge a lot more tempting, actually. Yeah, Edge is now super tempting to keep. That is huge. Ninja Long is pretty good. We're hoping not. So far, no. But also, my key item total is not reassuring me. Why am I keeping holding on to some of this stuff? There's so much junk. I mean, 2 is a normal number for going underground, right? Two is a very normal number for going underground. Yeah, that get Kane objective's just there. Why didn't I Zerk you? Oh, because I thought I was gonna Quake with Palom, and then they put Palom to sleep. Oh well. Did I even equip Wrong's Ice Claw? Yes, I did. Thank goodness. I did something right. No! Don't kill Porum. I like her. She's like one of my white mages. Rosa? Gosh dang it, she ran out of arrows. It's fine, they were poison arrows. I didn't actually care about them. I'm just annoyed. Still though, Rosa punching for 130 is not bad. Oh my goodness, Rosa. Porum should probably get this experience. That's fine. Rosa doing so much work. It's okay. We... Yes! Oh, it's over. Hold on. I need to turn around. We're gonna give Rosa her mute arrows. And we're gonna go back to the shop and buy more mute arrows. Because now... Oh. Porum is about to become amazing. Because I also have this lying around in my inventory. Who needs healing? We can have 2... White Mage Zerkers. That's the second heroine robe. I have a this is true. I have a Sura for healing. You're right. I don't need extra healing. That's Rydia's job. Thanks for the good luck. Enjoy dinner. Okay. Yeah. We are good to go. I feel so bad for the Mad Ogre's chest when I get there. Or Mad Ogres. Oh, these Mad Ogres. They're about to meet the fury of 2 white mages with heroine already muted. Just destroying them. I don't think it was be unsafe. Every unsafe boss was on the overworld, but we didn't have to do them for Hook. Hook was at Bedward. I don't like that I don't know if it's Beano free or not. Don't love that. I mean, the overworld was just so rude. What do we have? I mean, Mylon Z at Mist Cave, but like, an Octomam at Fabul was fine. Unluggage at Antlion was fine, but Wyvern, Ogo, Val, Golbez, Ruby. We had Asura, back attack Asura. Who did I even kill in the changing room? Oh, Leviathan in the changing room. That one was fine. Oh, Cecil! We have Paladin! Oh no, who do I get rid of? Do we need Yang? Do we really need Yang? I don't think we need Yang. I think we'll be fine without Yang. Yeah, I think we'll be fine without you, Yang. We'll take your equipment, but we don't need you. Welcome to the party, Cecil. Have a dwarf axe so you can be backrow glitched. And now have Avenger. You can wear this hat. And this shirt. And I realized I had a Gaia hat that I haven't equipped, so Palom, go ahead and put that on, please. Yeah, Cecil is joining, he's angry. But he's also going to be very good. Avenger Cecil is a bit of an upgrade over Young, at least until late game, and I don't know that we're gonna see late game levels. Okay. Don't need to open these boxes anymore. Just go burr. We're just gonna burr the white mages, and the black mages are in charge of black mage things. Go Rosa! And Porum. You're both set up to probably... Okay, Porum, try again. I mean, maybe, if we get back to you. Porum failed. Oh right, Palom has a rune ring, so he's safe. Reddy is on healing duty, and Palom is on actual black mage duty. Porum, please! I do need you to hit yourself with Berserk. Cecil, you're trying your best. Rosa is better at this. Porum, there's no point anymore. Just let Rosa deal with it. I understand you're not in the middle slot. It's okay. You tried. Cecil gains 17 levels. You know, I'm willing to sacrifice some strength on Cecil and turn Cecil into an absolute tank. Yeah. I am willing to sacrifice the black belt for just absolute tank Cecil. I could cover Cecil, but I don't think I need to cover Cecil. We've got the Avenger. And the Avenger overrides the Crystal Armor's immunity to Berserk, so... I'm not taking Young. We might take Edge. I'm not taking Young. Eventually we'll probably pivot away from one of these Zerkers. Or one of these Zerker white mages. But they're fun for now. Okay, we know Baigan is at slot 2. Who's at slot 1? I need to stop opening boxes. It's Tstandard, they don't matter. Ew! This is kinda gross. Okay. This is definitely a Bursk first, ask questions later kind of fight. Ow. Bursk. Thank you for surviving, Rosa. Where do you cast Sylph, please? Alum is going to go for Quakes. 10 hit point Rydia. But she survives, so she gets to cast Sylph and get back 200 hit points. Great. And now she's dead. Wonderful. Okay. Worm, you're trying your best. Or you, Rosa. Thank you for the damage, Cecil. Wake. Palom is dead. I hope my party wins, because I don't have control anymore. I really hope my archers and my Cecil win. They did. Hooray. Okay, Mom Bomb. Done. Should be fine. We're just gonna Zerk up. Overwhelm Baigen with Bursk. That's the strategy. Just overwhelm him with Bursk. Aw, that was cute. You tried to hit Cecil. Too bad Cecil just doesn't take damage. That's rude, though. We're gonna revive Palom with Rydia's turn. Palom back up, please. Your arms are a bit beefy, which is annoying. Okay, Palom is not gonna get a turn, I guess. That's fine. That arm is not dead still. That's fine. Okay, one arm down, so... not taking all the extra punches. Get some HP, please. Other arm is down. Just hitting Baigen now. Let's heal Palom. Would like Palom to not die. Arms are back. Ow. Bye, back arm. No vampire for you. That's fine. Spread the damage out, please. And give me some more hit points. Okay. Hey, Palom, you might get to participate in this fight. I mean, maybe. We'll see. We'll see if Palom gets to do anything. I don't know that Palom's gonna get to do anything in this fight. Which is really funny. He just, like, sat there and ate an entangle and took damage for me. Well, everyone else did stuff. Oh my goodness! Palom gets a turn. We're gonna start a Quake cast. Let's go. You just have to cast Quake. Palom, can you cast Quake? You can cast Quake. Awesome, Palom. Thank you. You cast one Quake. Wipe out both arms for a bit. That is the first actual spell that I cast on him that wasn't a self-summon. And Baigen's dead. Hooray. Give me my levels. Cecil has exit now. That would have been really funny if Palom All Palom did was Quake for kill, and he did nothing else for the entire fight. It would have been great, but no, we needed a little more damage. Fine. Pitfall, we have made it underground. Ew. You missed our top of towers, gross. Okay. Officially, into the underground we go. Let's get healed and get ready for Dwarf. We'll try Warp Glitch, see if that's available. Also see if Kmain is here. We are looking for Odin and the Gauntlet. They're still bosses that we have to actually find and see what they do. Do I want to let Kane join the party? This is an actual real question I'm asking myself, is do I really feel like I want Kane? And the answer is kind of no. I kind of like the group that I have now. I mean, we don't really need Rydia. I guess. I don't know. Oh no. Oh no. This is called I need Palom to take a turn. Very quickly. And not die. Okay, well we're doing this. This is fine. Self Palom up, please. They should counter the summon with a regen, which is fine because it's 10% of their hit points, so it's not going to be a big deal. Remedy, yeah, whatever. Quake. Not going to do enough. We need another Quake here. Or that. That works too. Let's burr. Let's go burr. We'll go burr now. We've taken one of them out, we can go burr. And work on the other one. You should do one fire and the next hit should kill you, I think. Yes. Wonderful. Okay, D-Lunars is always scary to run into with an Avenger equipped. Okay, Palom has learned Warp, so we don't need to keep Rydia necessarily. Is it going to be Vanilla Grow Up or Special Grow Up? D-Lunars are gone. This is a Plague or a Pale Dam. I'm not really scared of either. Edge! I kinda want you! Ugh, who do I ditch for Edge? I want Edge. Oran? I like Porum though. We don't have to Zerk. No, we should ditch Rydia. Ditch Rydia. It is not vanilla. I know you learned Leviathan. I don't care. I like Palom better. Quake is just as good. And he has Warp. So we're fine there. Oh, that's really funny. The Berserk hasn't taken effect yet on him, so... Covered Cecil. Or he covered Palom. That's cute. You're gonna equip a Full Moon and a Ninja Sword. So I've got that. And Edge comes basically decked out already, so I don't really need to put much else on him other than his weapons. Like, his armor is fine. I might throw the Crystal Ring on him or something, but he's fine. Pale Dim is dealt with. 2 Lunar Sparkles here. Cast for you. In on edge. Wait. Okay. Gwarp is done. Edge is available, he's just been restricted. That's fine. My hypothesis is that Cecil, Kane, Edge, and Fu were restricted. Which seems to be what makes sense. We found a lot of the others on the overworld, and then Cecil immediately on the hook route, Edge immediately underground. Great. Kane and Fu are the only 2 characters left. I do want to shop here, so we're going to work first. We don't need Orandom to be our exit caster anymore as well, because we've got Cecil. Chandlerby, that's an Edward. I don't care about that. That's someone useless. There's no chance I use the power snaps at this point with the fire claws. Warp glitch is on though, which is good to know. I'm gonna make sure I mark that. We got the Sanderby from that. It is in logic technically, and the rat tail. Okay, starting to hit more key items in the underground. That's good. I found some key items finally. You know, maybe I don't need to find, maybe I don't need to do monster boxes. Let's go for the freebies, peek the Fey March, check Tomra, because I want to check the item shop. Yeah, check Tomra, check the freebies, and then Rat Tail, and we'll see where we go from there. If I end up coming right back underground after that, that's fine, but I want to check Fey March, freebies, Sheila 1, and Rat Tail turn in. Hacker, okay. I really should not have taken any of this stuff. All garbage. Oh, and Edge, you should upgrade from this full moon now that you've equipped it. Let's swap you to a longsword because it's just better accuracy. Do not need anything in that shot. I am not unlocking the sealed cave. There is a boss down there, but there's no key item down there. That's another objective we can just leave until later. Once I feel ready to finish the seed, that should be quick. Mist Cave boss should be very quick. I definitely want access to more things before I think about... because I need to find the spoon, I need to find a bunch of key items before I even think about it. Even if... I guess I can go down to Sealed Cave if one boss is all that's left, but that's it. Okay, Adamant Rock. That's not like the best thing, but it's something. I do need to check on Forge. Oh. Well, if you're gonna sell Bacchus... May as well. May as well buy us some of that, even though we have 3 great Zerkers. I like that my Zerkers are in the back row. I'll keep that just so that we have an alternative to the Avenger. It's probably not worth Avenger glitching that right now, but it's good to have the alternative available in case I want to not Zerk. Now I have the option, like for a DKC. I can go Lightsaber Cecil instead. In Oslo and Plague, neither is super pleasant. Probably get through Plague if I anchored properly and Zerked up, but do I want to do that? I guess it's worth a try. You know? Edge, full moon. I know I just took it off, but it's better. Oh, and please, crystal ring. And everyone but Palom is the slowest character in my party by far. So this should be fine. This should be totally fine. We can throw we'll throw a Berserk on Edge with Forum. Boom, Rose is Berserked. Vessel will Zerk himself automatically. Rosa does double damage. Rosa and Forum do double damage, as does Edge, because of their weapons. For a missed. In that case, Edge, drink a Bacchus, so that you don't waste any more time. Virus. Yeah, Edge, get Berserk, please. Thank you for the damage, Palom. Edge is doing pretty good damage already. Forum, casting Berserk. She landed it, great. We should be immune now to death. As long as I don't make Palom do something long, we should never fall over because we have a bunch of very fast Zerkers. And yeah, Plague's dead. Great. Figure, you know, while I'm down here, if he's free, I may as well just knock him out. It's not an objective, but it's a defense sword, which is, oh, a thing, I guess. Sure. Okay, we've knocked out a summon spot, but the summon spot didn't have anything. And that's every Sparkle. Oh my gosh. It's wild. Okay, we fought every single Lunar Sparkle already. And I haven't done most of, like, I haven't done any chains. I haven't done the overroll. I haven't done, like, tap a tower. We haven't touched the moon yet. Okay, let's deal with Sheila 1. Keep trying to get checks done. This flag set really feels super, super generic. I don't know. This could very well be Kmain Summon Moon. With the current key item total. It would be low, but not, like, unfeasible anymore. But it's really not, like, unreasonable. Even taking into account that I did do the warp glitch. Oh, we need to change our airship. Because we gotta bring the rat tail over. We'll turn Sheila in first, but we're gonna remove the hovercraft over. Forge, that's cool. Okay, Sheila gave us the other half of Forge. We'll be able to forge when we get back underground. That's the thing I can do. K-Forge could be a thing that's on. It is on the... We are playing on the fork flags. But it truly feels like none of the fork flags have been used so far, other than maybe one of the starter kits? No, not even a starter kit. No. We just haven't used any of the fork flags yet, I don't think. And I'm thrown off by that. Okay, we can forge and we can go to the moon. This is feeling super Kmain Summon Moony, where everything is behind the moon. I don't really want to go to the moon, but the other options are Demist to Tavo Tower and the disgusting Knazolit Levy. I guess I go to the moon. Check the character up there. We forge first, though. That's why we came back underground. Do I want to check the sealed cave boss while I'm down here? I guess I could make the walk and check it. I only care about Odin and the gauntlet at this point. I'm gonna sell both my white spears. I'll sell one of my white spears. Regular forge, but that's okay. I'm not turning down an Excalibur. I think we're ready to take on the moon. We got Excal Cecil. Like, I'm feeling good. We can check the moon character, it might be Kane. And then we're gonna blow up the moon, starting with Cape Bahamut. I mean, we're gonna take out some bosses on the way that are objectives, but that's fine. I really, really hope that it's not a super low requirement, but we'll see. I mean, if I finish the game, like, there's things I can absolutely fade. I didn't check Sealed Cave Boss, that's okay. We can check on that later. I can always come back into the seed and check on stuff if I feel like, you know, I don't have any information I want. For flag stuff. But yeah, this has felt super basic. I haven't pushed B once. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. It's not push B all of a sudden. That would have been a thing. Character, Cave Bahamut, down the lunar subterrane. That's the order we're doing this, and I'm not touching any of the boxes. I'm not taking second edge. I don't care about second edge. I'm gonna take his gear, because I want the bandana. The Cecil could use a bandana. And Rosa could also finally use a bandana. Well, Rosa, we're doing enough stuff for Rosa to have one too, that's fine. Yeah, Cecil could use one. But no Kane there. So Kane is Giant, or Package, or Baron, or Zot. You know, I should probably have health before I come in here. That would be a good thing to do, is heal up before I try and take on a boss fight. If behemoths are on, I'm out of here. I don't care, we're leaving. Doors are on, I do not care badly enough about the sealed cave boss to check it. Ever. Inaz is in the Feymarch, so at least he's not going to be up here. Is this even randomized? We might be able to damage rush you. I'm gonna try. Maybe not. Let's put a couple veils up just to be safe. Yeah, we're not going to win this before... I'm not reviving the mages, the white mages. They're just going to Zerk into death, and then we'll pop Cecil back up. No, we'll pop Cecil back up. Focus up edge, he can do that. Okay, here's the Blarg. We have 2 rolls up. The Palom and Edge are fine. Whack. And dead. Oh, we were so close. I think if I'd gone more aggressive, I would have been able to actually get through that without losing characters, but that's okay. You know, I'm keeping this. Cecil, enjoy. That makes the moon free. The moon is now free. Sure, we completed our second objective. Oh no. I've accidentally completed a second objective. Whatever will I do? I am keeping that objective for the adamant armor I got from it. You know, adamant armors are available now. So that's something. We really don't... Like, I really feel like nothing has been set. I don't know. Maybe it's no foo? I could see this being a no-foo seed. But I am really feeling like there's just super, super basic generic flags. Head to the Mirror Altar. I am feeling very confident now that we can destroy everything because we can. Okay. We're gonna see an Odin, I think. And that's fine. If the attacks change, the sword doesn't go up. So if I see the sword go up, we know... Okay, it is Odin. It is regular Odin confirmed. Because the sword went up. Thank you, Edge, for 5,000 damage. My goodness, Edge is so good. The archers are trying their best, but they're not that good. This should finish. Boom. Thank you, Palin. Wait. More levels, I guess. Sure. Let's keep powering up. We don't really need the levels, but... that much, but fine. Earth Crystal, Kmoon, confirmed! We have finally confirmed something else other than Kmain. It's Kmoon. I'm not bailing to just go chase that, though. We're gonna dive. We're gonna go clear the bottom. Just get the whole Lunar Subterrane done. Odin is normal. Gauntlet's the only one we haven't seen yet. I'm hoping it's all Gauntlet, though. I still don't know if bosses are free, because I have not encountered a single boss that can be free. In any capacity, other than Mom Bomb. But I didn't have a chance to, like, try casting Stop on the little bombs or something, because we just skipped the explosion. Yeah, this has been an interesting seed, for sure. Let's go to the bottom first, clear it out, so I can just reset out a crystal if I need to reset out a crystal, because it's just Rec 3. I'm being so cautious to not complete too many objectives early, because I don't want to. We're gonna skip looting the treasury in order to skip, like, completing objectives. Because I don't want to accidentally... I don't think the treasury is going to be good. And I don't want to accidentally, like, be done. It definitely feels Tstandard. That's for sure. Let's take on some bosses down here. We know Kmoon's on. This is the Earth Crystal. Let's clear out the rest of the moon spots. K-Summon is maybe off. Okay. Oh, this is a perfect chance. The test. This is our perfect testing chance on free bosses. Are you free? Hallam should be able to land Toad if you're free. Otherwise, we'll figure something out. Great! Free bosses are available. Okay. We do need to kill the... not cows first. I don't really feel like zerking up my mages. I don't think it's worth the resources to do that. We can throw Quake out, I guess. Yeah, we can throw a Quake out. Edge, I'd like you back on your longsword. Please and thank you. Boom. There we go. Brenna is done. Great. Okay, Bahamut Orb. I ditched Rydia, but that's okay. That's okay, I'm still fine with that. You know, I didn't spend any resources on that. I'm gonna swap Cecil's weapon back and keep going. Ribbon Room. Oh boy. Do I have a party that is built to destroy you? Hi, Maga Sisters. I hope you like mute arrows. I brought some. Don't kill Rosa, please. I soaked her up. Porum Gobur, please. Yeah, Porum, get yourself in the queue. Edge, you've got a mute knife, Gobur. Andy is no more. Yeah, good. Do damage to Cindy, please. That's fine. Please don't hit Rosa. Okay, that'll go. That's okay. We're fine. Boom. So much damage there. So much damage. Oh, goodbye, Cindy. Goodbye, Mindy. Or Maga Sisters. For 4 for Rosa, finally. Okay, Pinktail is good. That is another key item we need for information. We need Pinktail and we need Spoon for information purposes. Otherwise, that's all we need for information purposes. White shirt's neat, but yeah, okay. And Maga Sisters are gone. Yeah, that's good information. We're up to 9 key items now. We're getting closer to 10. Getting 10 would be great, because then I can just go back to the overworld. I know there's a spot at top of tower. Honestly, that can also Leviathan is probably a key item, but I don't know for sure. We have Zot now available. I probably will knock Flame Dog out while I'm going through Zot just to make sure. Hi. You deserve Bacchus. Just Bacchus wines. Nope. That's so rude. That's so rude. Thanks for missing, Porum. Now you're dead. Okay, our front row is dead, that's fine. Back row is where the damage is coming from anyway. Cecil literally, I don't think, can die here, so this is totally a safe fight. I don't know that I even bother doing anything else at this point. It's just Cecil and Edge Gobur. Yeah, we can keep doing like 5,000 damage per time that he moves forward. Yeah, he's dead. Okay. Gunharp. Figured there'd probably be something else up here. Okay, that opens up another option on the blue planet. Figured that Kmain would be the correct checks to go for. Okay, let's go do Crystal Sword Altar, and then never come back to the Lunar Subterrane again. I don't even need to get every key item, because I will find out where they all are from the spoilers, so... We just need to get the ones we need to win. And... that's not so bad. Like, Giant's not gonna be too bad. And I can, worst case, I can just keep chasing things until we finish the seed, but... I'm feeling Kmain Moon, maybe, even? Like, Kmain Summon, Kmain Moon. my options, I think. That's what I'm between right now. Kmain Summon Moon versus just Kmain Moon. I don't think Meabs are on anymore. I think we just got a really slow early game. We've hit so many terminal key items. The only one left really is just the package and the spoon left for terminal key items. Well, I'm Magma Key, I guess, so that's 3. And we've got 3 options on the blue planet right now that I know are in the pool. I don't have a coffin, do I? I do have 1 coffin. Exactly 1 coffin, let's use it here. Boom. Officer, go away. Goodbye, soldiers. More levels. Please. That was 10 key items, so we're now getting double experience, which is great. Finally. I'm not going to complain about the crystal sword that's fallen into my lap. Is it what I was looking for? No. Am I upset? No. The seed is now pretty much free because we have Adamant Crystal Sword Cecil. Let's get back down. Okay, we have completed the Crystal Sword Altar. Still looking for a gauntlet somewhere. We'll do Harp and Zot. That's our next 2 stops. Yeah, we're still looking for a gauntlet somewhere. We're still looking for the spoon, because we need to find that to know if Spoon Flag is on. And I guess then it's complete objectives after we find those 2 things. And one of the first things I'll do is probably test if Vanilla Giant is on or not, because we can do that before I rush objectives. I should probably have done that while I was still in the whale, but it's fine. You are not you are magnetized. No. Those 2 should be magnetized. You're not magnetized either. Just speeding things up for myself, you know? The twins were not magnetized, let's magnetize them just to speed up this cutscene at the end here. The Tiara is going to magnetize this Rosa, and Edge and Cecil's weapons are definitely magnetic, but neither twin had a magnetic weapon anymore, so we'll put those on for that battle, and then we'll swap them before the actual fight, hopefully. Back to their crystalline room. Okay. Hello, I have the Twin Heart. Please give me your item. After some music. Oh, this one's good. We're gonna just kill DKC. Yeah, we can wait. We can wait for 3 turns. Hi, DKC. I could kill you, but I don't feel like it. Hooray! We did it. That's Cave Magnus done. DKC did not matter. What's our item? It's the Baron Key. Okay, we have more things to do. We can do that after Zot. Just the main check. I'm not going to go for the basement because it's feeling like it's just Kmain Moon all of a sudden. Yeah, it suddenly feels like Kmain Moon. With just a lot of really bad early checks, but we'll see. Up Zot, here we go. This is a chance to find... I mean, Zot and Baron are also both chances to find Canes, so we might complete that objective while we're doing these, but that's okay. You know, it's okay to complete some of these. I just don't want to complete, like, all of them or almost all of them until I know that I have to do them. And I'll probably complete the objectives in the order that of, like, easiest to hardest once I know enough. Nah, we're gonna skip Flame Dog. If we need to come back here for Flame Dog, it's fine. I'm pretty sure it's not Kmab. We've been on a streak of hitting lots of things, and it's just Tower Key, Pan. We still have the Tower Key and the Pan, which each open up an extra check. And Magma Key, Spoon, and Package are the only 3, well, and Crystal. So there's 4, I guess, but that's fine. This is a check, Baron is a check. We have Top of Tower. And is that it, actually? Maybe I should be looking for more stuff. Maybe it is Summon. Summon wouldn't surprise me. Hi, Antlion. Bye, Antlion. Adamant Crystal Sword Cecil with an Avenger is just too good. Just too strong. This seed is so over. Oh no, I don't know if there's a Fu challenge on or not. I'm guessing Fu is just going to be like regular old Fu. I'm guessing that Fu is going to be regular old Fu who's just doing regular things based on everything else in this flag set. I don't even really want to take him into my party to check him. I'm going to assume he's regular old Fu. I guess we can ditch Palin for him for a little bit. He looks very vanilla. He looks awful vanilla. I'm not taking any of Palam's gear. We're not taking Tella. You need your crystal ring back. I will turn in the pink tail after this, I guess. Could be K-Pink, I suppose. That's an option. I don't think it is, though, because this feels super generic. This feels like the most, like, generic flag set ever. Vessel, did I swap your weapon back? Please tell me I did. I don't know if I did. Oh, good. I did. It's not worth doing any Zorking here. As you can take a swing. You're probably decently strong at this point for a Dark Elf. I'm not strong enough for Dark Elf phase 2. Boom. Goodbye. Okay, we've done Dark Elf. We did you as well. Okay. Oh, we did Evil Wall. And Odin and Bahamut. Knocking out those. Okay, we found every character now except for... I don't think Fu had Omni. I'm gonna double check, but I don't think Fu had extra spells. I will go get Palom back because I want Palom. Having black magic in the party is a good idea, and Fu is not as good at Palom at black magic at this point, especially. Palom was level 40 something. He's fine. He doesn't have nuke, but that's fine. There's the magma key and its vanilla location. Okay, that's that chain dead, but we did find one of the terminal key items. You know, it's okay if the chain dies as long as we find a terminal key item. Let's go get Palom back. I want Palom back in my party. Usoya does not... well... yeah, that looks very, very vanilla Fu. Oh, and those were not in order, right? Oh, heck no, those are not in any sort of order. Wonderful. That is absolutely vanilla. Or, not vanilla, but normal Fu challenge. That we're looking at there. Alan. I made a mistake. Please get back in my party. Usoya, you can take some of this other stuff that I don't care about. Yeah, Fu can take that other stuff and hang out in the Tower of Wishes. I don't really care about Fu late game. And we're pretty late game at this point, I would say. So we're gonna liberate Baron. We're gonna chase key items first, then I'll go back and do boss hunting. Like Baron Basement for the Gauntlet, Sealed Cave for the Gauntlet. Why am I trying to go in that way? That's not gonna work. We're gonna find out which guards these are. Oh, these are the regular Baron guards, we know that. Like, yeah, Forum can wipe them out. Probably so can Cecil. Yeah, we're strong. Boom, boom. No more Baron guards. Straight up, because we're not going to do the basement right away. I want to know the main check first, because the main check, we might not have to do the basement other than, you know, for the objective. Mylon and Friends. Okay, this is a Palom. Or actually, this is an Edge job. This is Edge's job. This is Zerk Cecil and... yeah, get Cecil going and cast Flame. To wipe out the ghasts. Goodbye, Mylon. Flame should be strong enough here. Yeah. fine with that. What are we getting? It's Kane, we found him! He's not joining. Okay, we completed another objective. That does not win the game for us. We have now completed 4 objectives. And have not won the game from those 4 objectives. That's decent. That's okay. As long as we don't win the game, it's fine to complete objectives. I just don't want the game to be over. Which means that when I'm hunting objectives specifically, I should probably go like Sealed Cave first, just to make sure that I can get to that boss. Already arrows. Liberate Baron, and that does not complete the game. Okay. I think at this point, with the information we have, we know K-Summon has to be on for the math to work, because my only other checks are Pinktail, which is probably not a check, and Top of Tower. And like, Tower Key can absolutely chain through a lot of stuff and give us one of the items, but it's not going to give us both. It's not going to get us all the terminals. But if Leviathan Spot and Basement Spot, or Pan, with those 3 checks, that makes it a lot more likely. Let's trade the Pinktail away. This is probably an Adamant Armor. It's an Adamant Armor. I am so surprised. I guess Edge can have this. Okay, let's do... What do I want to do first? I'm nervous about the win game with the objectives. First thing I want to do, actually, is check the boss at Baron... do Baron Basement? No, I should check the boss at Sealed Cave, because I can reset out of that really easily. It's that time of the seed where we should be checking the bosses. I know Sealed Cave doesn't have anything in it, but I want to check the boss in case for the Gauntlet. Because we are looking for the Gauntlet. Top of Tower is real low on my list because it's just a check. Well, I guess it can go above any objective checks, like Leviathan Spot. Yeah, that's an objective we can reset out of. So knowing the game didn't end there means that I'm safe to keep looking for stuff. Because I'm going to reset out of that objective. We're just going straight down to see who the boss is. And once we see who the boss is, I literally don't need to fight it, no matter what it is. Because even if it's the Gauntlet, I just need to look at the Gauntlet and see, is this a regular Gauntlet or is this an alt Gauntlet? And if it's an alt Gauntlet, great. And then that tells me the information I need to know. I know Levy Spot's Kenaza. I know we've already got info on Levy Spot and that. I should actually do Giant probably next. Reset out of this and then clear Giant. Not the worst idea. Don't really want to do Giant though. Giant I don't need information from other than if Gauntlet's up there. It's 2 boss spots, but Gauntlet could be in Baron Basement. I should do Baron Basement next because the boss hunt. The pseudo boss hunt. That is looking for the Gauntlet to confirm alt Gauntlet or not alt Gauntlet. I'm going to choose alt Gauntlet by default because that's the one that most people like. You're not the Gauntlet. Okay, we can reset out of that objective and never do it. Let's leave that objective alone. Up to Baron Basement. We were also leaving behind Open Treasury and Mist Cave boss forever, so between those 3 that might be enough. And Burn Mist with Package we never have to do to get to any... is just a boss hunt, so maybe. That's one I can reset out of as well if I feel like I want to. But I think we'll probably be fine if I just go for the other ones. We completed 5 of them. And some of them technically weren't necessary, but realistically, like, I wasn't going to reset. I can maybe jerk my way through you. We're gonna try and play it safe though. At least a little bit. Great. Dang it. Nice, Palom. Good job with that reflect. I think we should be good for Quake now. It's on the attacker, but that's fine. It's on the, this. Yeah, I think we're good for Quake. This is on. There is a float on the CPU, but that's fine. It should be fine. Vessel should finish this off. Yeah. Boom. CPU's down. That's really nice to not have it elements. Karate is gone from the pool as well. That's important. K-Summon is on for sure. We did not win the game. That's the last key item I, like, actually needed to find. Boon flag's off. That is the last key item I absolutely needed to find. I'm going pure boss hunt now, which means we're going for pure boss hunt as far as priorities go. Power key and package gate bosses, but we're gonna go to the giant first. Even though it doesn't lead to those things. The answer is either top of tower or Kinazo. Kinazo's an objective, which is a little rude, but top of tower could be annoying to do. I guess I can do top of tower first. Giant is our next stop after that, though. Yeah. I'm being so cautious around win game, because I don't want to win too soon. Odin Spot Boss is done. We have finished that one. That's up to 6 now, out of 13. Let's go fight D-Mist. You know what? We're gonna charge into D-Mist with the Avenger equipped and just not care. I can probably get away with that. The only dead ends are the package and the crystal, so I'm guessing we got Tower Key and Pan somewhere along here. Either here, through here, or through Levy Spot. We'll go ahead and clear these out. D-Mist, I just want to kill you real quick. D-Mist is here. We know where Kinazo is. We're running out of other boss spots. We're really wearing these other boss spots down looking for the gauntlet. I swear, if the gauntlet is on break, like, come on. Let me have the gauntlet. Honestly, put it at, like, Super Cannon, or in the Giant, so that I run into it. Super Cannon, ideally. Okay, 3,500 is not that much. Edge, do damage. We're doing damage faster. Edge is circed. Keep doing damage hustle and edge. Keep cutting through this D-Mist. D-Mist, take your turn slower, please. Fake. Yeah. Fake. Burn off 4,000 more hit points. Great. Okay, D-Mist is dead. Wonderful. We got through D-Mist before a Mist phase. That's what I was looking for. I will walk the package out. I'm walking the package out. I definitely am walking that out. But we're gonna go for a Leviathan spot. Package is an objective, but it does get a boss, which could be the Gauntlet. I can reset out if I need to. I should do Giant first, though, if I'm doing that, because Giant's also an objective that has 2 bosses on it. So Giant is more lucrative boss-wise. But we're keeping the package. And then the rest of the key items have to be through Knazo, though. If I want the tower key, I have to go through that spot. And maybe Wake Yang with the pain as well. Giant. I go Giant first. Then I go for the Knazo, then I go for the package, I think. It's probably Wreck All anyway, but we'll see. We're gonna check Giant first, save outside before I go in. I have to remember I'm intentionally fading like 3 objectives just to make sure that I don't finish the seed up early. Like, Open Treasury, Unlock Sealed Cave, and Mist Cave boss can be done at any point. I'm just fading them. Not Vanilla Giant. Okay. If I run into the Gauntlet at the first spot, do I bail? If I run into the Gauntlet at the second spot, I probably push through, just to get the objective done, so I know I don't have to come back. But I think if I run into it at the first spot, I bail and come back later. Just because it's annoying. And I'd rather not have to deal with it. And, like, whatever. But if I run into it at the second... But if I fight through the first spot and then find it at the second spot, I want to keep the first spot done and not have to come back here. Like, I don't want to have to reset. I don't want to have to walk out. I'd like to be able to reset out, but I'm not going to reset out of a boss kill. At the element spot, especially. But I think this is still good to do. Okay. Let's get through this giant battle. Not even saving in here, because I'm not scared of this spot. It's not Knazo. Vanilla elements, like, I don't care. This is just get Cecil and Edge going, and then we're fine. Ow. Wonderful, we turned you into Ruby. What I was going for here. With casting Ice 3. Ice 3! Boom. Ruby, take quad 9s, please. And then take more damage from my Zerkers. Oh no. Now's our time. Is this vanilla agility? This feels awful slow for BS1. I think this is vanilla agility. Because the turn order has been very wonky. Yeah, I'm gonna go with vanilla agility, which is fine. Where is that on here? I think it's vanilla agility. Yeah, I think this is vanilla agility. I'm putting that on because I think that's what's going on here. I think Cecil's my anchor right now, which is totally fine. I am not complaining. Yeah, because otherwise there's no way he should have gone after Edge in a higher priority slot. There's no way. If Palom's the anchor... maybe actually if Palom's the anchor, because they're already two. Oh no. We're gonna just go through and kill the next spot. Is it vanilla? Maybe it's not vanilla agility. I don't know. Yeah, if they're already two, I guess it makes sense. Water Hag here is not the boss I was looking for, but we're gonna finish the giant. Yeah, because if he's already two, I guess he wouldn't get the first turn, but it still felt slow. I still feel like this is slow for BS1. No, you're going fast. Maybe it's just the elements fight being slow. I guess Palom's not getting this experience. That's okay. He doesn't need nuke. That's 300,000 experience Palom's gonna miss out on. White for you, and white for you. Okay, white on both of our mages. Fine. And then Palom is still shy of nuke, but he's got Meteo, so he's relatively close. Okay. Giant is done. There is a character here. Doesn't really matter. We're doing this so that I don't have to go back in there for anything. Just getting the objective out of it and getting the boss clears. I guess I should do the package sequence next. That was interesting. Okay. Giant did not finish the seed for me, so we'll go to the package next. Check that boss, because the only other boss I need to check is the Super Cannon boss. So this is a 50-50 at this point, if it's in the seed at all. So 1 in 3 chance that it's just here. And, like, I need to burn the Village Mist with package anyway. A second Cecil would be nice, but we're not taking characters at this point. We're just gonna sit through the package sequence, try and get eyes on this boss. So because if it's not here, I know where it is, and honestly, I'm not gonna stress too much about it. I'll look for it, but like I'm gonna keep going till I can find it. But I'm just gonna put Gauntlet on because Gauntlet's probably on. But otherwise, we're just gonna keep doing things. Okay, we did not win the game there. Burning the Village Mist did not win the game, so we get to see what's behind it. Oh no, you hit Rosa. We will reset out of this sequence, of this next sequence, though. No matter what, I just want to see if it's the gauntlet, and then if it's the gauntlet, I want to see what the first fight is. We're down to gauntlet, Dark Imps, or King Queen Eblin. Like, those are the 3 options that are left. There are no other options. Either blue robes, red robes, or the king and queen here. This Knazo is at Leviathan, but we know where he is. We've seen everyone else. Blue robes, we found them! Okay, we found the gauntlet. I no longer need to stress about the tower key. You are not alternative! You are not an alternative gauntlet. You are a vanilla gauntlet. Okay. Fascinating. This is the most generic flag set win game ever. Okay, we've actually accomplished all of our goals. As far as the things that we need to do for, like, beating the seed. So I'm gonna just try and, like, do objectives. As far as, like, I've accomplished every single, like, check that I wanted to check. We're just gonna try and do objectives now. Just knock them out. Hi, Mylunzi. Bye, Mylunzi. Give me an objective. Not that one. Yeah, I'm just gonna do a bunch of objectives. I don't think the pass exists. I'm fairly convinced it doesn't. This seems super, super generic. And I don't hate it. But yeah. I'm not even looting the treasury. I know. Heresy. Let's go unlock the sealed cave. And then we will fight Leviathan because the pan is behind... Oh, Leviathan's bot because the pan's behind that. It has to be either tower key into pan or pan into tower key. And that has to terminate with the crystal, so the pass can't be a key item. Yeah, the pass literally cannot be on a key item location because we're out. Unlock the sealed cave. This is feeling like it's probably Wreck All, which is fine. I mean, this flag set is so generic. Just so utterly generic. Excuse me. I don't mean that as an insult to the flag set, it's just, oh. I was expecting twists and turns, and then there weren't really any. I guess Sylph Glitch being off? I don't know. I should heal up. Yeah. We're not nerfing the waves here. Last real boss fight that we have. I mean, we might have to do Super Cannon, but that's not a real boss fight. Ow. Yeah, okay, this is definitely not vanilla agility. Yeah, I get it. We're gonna do waves. Oh, yeah, but then Cecil comes in and does 8,000 damage, and now you're in your shell. Wait, okay, you're hiding inside your shell. Now you take less damage there. Fine. 4. Don't really need the healing at this point, but I guess we'll take it. That's damage, not as effective because he's hiding in the shell already, but it's enough to kill. Great. Goodbye, King Azo. There's the pan. We are done with the seed. I will watch the spoiler log just in case the crystal or the tower key is somewhere in a random monster box. But otherwise, I have no concerns about the flags. I feel very, very confident. I think this was just standard. Super standard, whatever. Okay. Here we go. We're rushing, we're going to complete the final objective and finish the seed. Here we go. Final objective. Actually, the pass could be here. I don't know. Well, it's fine. We're going to say there's no pass. It's okay. I'm not going to stress about it. We did it. We beat the seed. We did it. We won. Hooray. We win. That's it. You know, 224 for a win game, but we did, like, clear almost everything. Okay. Double checking all this stuff. I'm gonna unspecify the restricted characters because I really don't think that they're restricted. I think it's just Cstandard. Oh, and we can say the required is all. And confirm that. Super Cannon has the crystal, that would make sense. If that's there, good. Okay, the tower key is on either Sylphs or Sheila. I'm almost certain. We just need to find the tower key. I think, but otherwise I think I'm locking in the flag set. I think that was the most standard seed I've played, with just all the standard flags, and that was it. Oh my gosh. Okay. Cool. We are good to reset. Let's go listen to the heart music. Nice. Simple. No thinking. I mean, lots of thinking, but no actual tricky parts of the seed, really. It's so standard, I'm turning off the characters I thought were restricted. I'm just putting Cstandard and not touching anything else, because I think that's what happened in the flag set.